Y'all love to cherry pick because you claim that the immigrants are the reason for crime, but you have nothing to say about white supremacists in this country. I don't remember, as we are headed to yet a record number of school shootings in this country as it relates to children, I don't remember y'all bringing bills in the names of any of these itty bitty children. In fact, the most recent shooting, as y'all love to send thoughts and prayers, these babies were legitimately praying when they were killed.
One of the most prominent and tragic incidents in 2025 that is the Annunciation Catholic Church school shooting in Minneapolis, where the shooting happened during a school mass/prayer service attended by children. August 27th, 2025. What happened? The attack occurred during a scheduled school mass, morning worship, connected to Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Students and faculty were in the church for the start of school mass, i.e. a religious service involving prayer, when the shooter opened fire from outside the building, firing through windows into the congregation. CBS News, 2 children aged 8 and 10 were killed. News at least 17, or by some reports 21 people were injured, the majority of whom were children. The shooter, identified as a 23-year-old named Robin Westman, died by suicide at the scene. Authorities have investigated possible motivations, including whether it may be a hate crime targeting Catholics, but as of the latest reports, no definitive motive has been publicly confirmed. Because the shooting happened during a mass attended by children, many public statements emphasized the horror of violence intruding on a moment of prayer. Minneapolis's mayor, Jacob Frey, said, "These kids were literally praying. The timing, first week of school, a ceremony of hope, heightened the shock and sorrow in the community." Church and school officials, local leaders, and religious figures all responded with grief, calls for healing, and renewed calls for steps to reduce gun violence. The Pope also made a public statement praying for the victims and denouncing what he called a pandemic of arms.
So I don't remember y'all trying to do gun reform for all of that. I don't remember y'all being super outraged when it came to January 6th and those defendants. Well over 1,000 defendants. And we're talking about they beat up on law enforcement. Now y'all love law enforcement. You love some ICE. Now that ICE is going around thugging everywhere. But nevertheless, I don't remember y'all even having the courage to say, yes, put the damn plaque up. That was signed into law. Y'all won't even do that. So don't tell me that y'all are here being the champions for everybody. You are very selective. So yes, it is a game. Because if I want to do legislation, I don't have to put somebody's name on it to do right. I don't have to put one of the children's names so that I can have real gun reform and save lives. And I will yield.